I'm Beth York, and I'm here with Janae Broxton, my Aussie buddy, and we're going to introduce you to UBAM Like a Boss. Tonight's topic is how to get off and stay off the struggle bus. Raise your hand if you've ever had any struggle at all with your business, ever, of any kind. If you are not raising your hand, you are lying. We've all been on the struggle bus. We've all had struggles. And the reason that we're still here is because we got through them. And one of the ways you get through them is together, because when you reach out to people and say, I'm having trouble, then you're going to get a lot of helpful ideas. And Janae is like the rock star at this topic. You really are. And so I'm going to let her take it away.
Awesome. I am so excited to be here and to talk to you. Those who don't know me, Janae Broxton, I've been with the business for over 7.5 years, have had lots of personal struggles. It's also 2020. Oh gosh, that was a wild year. I'm going to talk about struggle bus. When you are on the struggle bus, I think it is so important to really reflect and see what you are struggling with. Because if you don't bring awareness to that, then your struggle bus, like, you may partially get off it, but you're going to end back on it. Take notes right now. What are you struggling with right now? And most importantly, what can you do about it? What can you do to change it? You are the only one who can change your current situation. When you say, oh, I can't do this, I am not good enough. I have tried before and it hasn't happened in the past, so it's not going to happen. When you say things like this, you are giving your control over, and it makes you a victim. And when you are a victim, you are stuck, and you will stay stuck. With our own businesses, we have the power. We are in control. We are not a victim of our circumstances. Even though, like, right in the middle of things, it feels like we aren't. When there is a struggle, because this is life, we are real people. We have struggles over and over and over again. Like, we are humans. I think also struggle, side note, is like an opportunity for us to refine and build our skills. And so I actually kind of enjoy struggles, because looking back, like, not in the moment. In the moment, I don't. They stink. I don't like them. I want to stay on the struggle bus. But every single time when I choose to take my power back, I am so thankful for all of the struggles, because I am made stronger because of it. My business is stronger. My personal life is stronger. And then I can help other people through similar struggles. And that feels pretty amazing. We are going to have struggles. We need to realize that we have the opportunity to change the course of our life and business. And that gives us our power. And that is when magical things happen. Reflect. Why are you doing this business? Not just, oh, I like the books. I mean, I do too, right? But why are you so passionate about books? Like, why are books so important to you? Why are you so passionate about the books? Until that layer back, not just like 3 or 4 times, but like 5 to 7 layers deep, to figure out why you love these books and why you're so passionate about this book business. So I'm going to share a little bit about me, because I just personally did this for myself. So it's like, oh, I like these books. Or, oh, hey, I want to promote to senior director. Okay, that's great. Why? Because that means I help more people. And that means I get paid more. Why do I want that? Well, I get paid more, so that means I get to have more financial freedom in my day-to-day life. We can enjoy vacations, can do, like, I can buy my husband a truck. Okay, so why are those so important? Because we can live more comfortably. We can enjoy time together. Why is that so important? I want to make good memories with my children. I want to enjoy our life together. Why is it also important for income? Because that means the more income we have, the more we can save for our children's college so they can get a really good education. They don't have to be stressed when they're in that 18 to 20-year-old mark. Like, oh my gosh, no, it's going to be taking care of them. How amazing is that going to be for them? Also, if we have more income, then we get to bless other people. How amazing would it be to just be able to just hand a lump of money over to somebody like who's struggling, who needs extra income? Say, you know what, don't worry about it. How amazing would it be to just like be able to donate cash to an organization near and dear to our hearts so that way they can make an impact? Like, that is so amazing. It's more than just a title. It's what are the things that we can accomplish by achieving that title? I was having a hard time committing to senior director. Can I commit to making an impact on my family, making an impact on other people's family? Can I commit to those things? And yes, it's so much easier. Like it's all of the impact that I have that I can make a difference. And that is really, really amazing. I would encourage you to really dive in deep and figure out like, what is the gut punching? Oh my word, I get shivers, cold shivers, like, ooh, I can just feel the energy. What is your why for doing this business? Why did you take the step to power up your impact, to intentionally work your business by attending this Zoom? What could this do for your business? So why you joined and why do you want to power up your impact and intentionally work your business? And peel back the layers on that. And your goal is promoting to team leaders. So what can that do for your family and for all of the circles? Impact on literacy. Like, what does that look like by you intentionally working your business too? Like whatever sparks your excitement, like there's no wrong answers. Just write it down, don't second guess. Once we bring awareness to why we are choosing to do this, it changes everything. Oh my goodness. When those hard times come, you can rely back on those solid whys, not just, oh, I love books. These books are amazing, but oh, I am doing this to make an impact. I am doing this to change my family's life. That is going to get you through those struggles. I think that this is so important because it's so tempting to hop on the struggle bus and go round the block a few times. Like, you know, have you ever like been stuck in your struggle and you're just like, you just want to stay stuck because it's comfortable, surprisingly. It's more comfortable to stay on that struggle bus instead of reflecting on those hard times and remembering why you're doing this and then choosing to do this. This, I believe, is the foundation for a successful business. And if something keeps coming up in your business, a struggle, the same struggle keeps coming up, you need to do a little bit more deeper reflecting, because it's considered a trigger. You keep getting triggered by the same thing, you're not healed in some way. And your problem in your business is your problem in your life. If you send messages for bookings, or you got to reach out to somebody and somebody tells you no, and that shuts you down, and you notice that it shuts you down every single time, well, reflect on that. Why does that impact me so much? Where have I felt this feeling before? Peel back the layers like 5 to 7 times. And what I have noticed is that it's usually some type of rejection in my past, my childhood or my teenager years, and it's creeping up in this business. Definitely like reflect back on that. And once you bring awareness to that, You're not a victim. You have the power to choose what you do with that to move forward. And that is so exciting to me. Knowing all of this allows you to be committed to your business and your goal. That is really, really important to have that commitment. Once you're committed to your goal and you know why you want to do it and like how it will feel when you achieve that amazing goal, then it's more of the logistical side of this business. And so it's like, what can I do to move my life and my business forward to achieve that? And so that's when booking parties comes into play. And Beth is going to give some different ideas about booking parties.
So we always want to leave you with an actionable item. That tonight is going to be all on bookings. And, you know, we often bring this up, right? Even if you have never dealt with like the unpeeling the layers part, which is really helpful, booking parties is pretty much always going to help. Like if you're in the doldrums, hold a party. If you're feeling not very motivated, hold a party. It will shake you out of your funk. It'll remind you why you do love these books. It'll remind you how fun a party is. It'll get you that energy that you've been lacking. It'll make you realize, oh gosh, people do really love these books and not everyone does know about these. And oh my gosh, there was a gal who just had her first baby and she was so excited to have found these and I helped that happen. And all of those like positive things will come flowing at you when you can get the books in front of people. The first way to get a booking is to message people until you do. And we suggest that, you know, if you're kind of on a struggle bus situation, start with 3 to 5 a day. 3 to 5 messages a day that are not always direct asks, but starts of conversations so that you can rev up your communications out there. Just keep messaging 5 people a day, 5 people a day. And then as you do those messages, screenshot things and message your upline. Hey, I think maybe this would be a good opportunity for me to mention the books. How should I say that? And we'll help you. We can start changing those into booking conversations. The second way, of course, is to hold a party. If you hold a party and you're having 5 conversations with people every single day, in 1 week, you'll have 35 people that you'll be in a conversation with that you can invite to your own party. And when you get those people to come, even if you only get 1/3 of them, that's still going to be 10, 11, 12 people who are at that event. And you can then chat with them, show them the books, get them excited, all the things that happen at a party, and offer them business information, offer them a booking, focus on the bookings, talk about why you're doing this, that you have a goal, that they can help you, that they have a role in this promotion process that you are, you know, starting in, and that kind of thing. And then the third way to get a booking is to really have that intentional list. And I will talk to you guys about the bullet pointed list when we go to recruiting too. I actually developed it first for recruiting, but you can use this for anything, including trying to find volunteers for school activities when you're suddenly in charge of a committee. But you just write down names of people, in this case, people that you would like to have as a host. And under each name, you have 3 bullet points. The first bullet point is, why did you put this person on this list? The second bullet point is, what would be in it for this person? And the third one is, why would they be good at it? And when you answer those 3 questions about a potential host, when you approach that person about hosting a party, it becomes less awkward and very comfortable for you to ask for a booking right straight away. And if you still don't quite know what to do with your list, bring it to your team leader and we will help you formulate that conversation, because you should never feel like you're having an anxiety attack before you ask for booking. We want this to be comfortable, okay? So, and we can do that because when you use those bullet points, you're going to be thoughtfully kind, but meaningfully flattering to the person as to why you want them to do this and why they'd be good at it. And you are already going to point out what would be in it for them. And of course, there's host benefits, but there's other things that can be in it for, they can be in it for too. Being the first, having some fun, spending time with friends, being able to help others, facilitating literacy, mission, so many things, helping you with your goal. Kind of depends on what the person's, hot buttons would be. So that is our main topic tonight, is get into your own head and peel back some of those layers as to where you're getting stuck so that we can help you with that. And then second thing is to take some action and get yourself parties, because that will be then the lab, the you lab of it. It's going to be like your experimentation. How do I get a booking? What have I been doing that's working to get a booking? And then once I get that booking, now you've got your lab work. You can do host coaching and make that party awesome.